Yo guys, and welcome to today's video. Well, today is an exciting one because I'm going to test drive a Toyota GT-86 and I'm really looking forward to that because that's a pretty sportive car. It's nothing super fast, but it's something, right? I really look forward to test driving that car. I'm on my way now. The only thing, it's a 1 hour drive, so that's a little bit unfortunate. It's only 40 minutes left right now, so we'll get there. But what I wanted to say was I wanted to vlog about it. I want to show it, but I'm not sure if someone is with me during the test drive because it's a garage close to the Brussels, and in Brussels, I don't know if you know Brussels, probably you have heard of it, but Brussels isn't the nicest place on earth. And there's a lot of criminality there and a lot of bad people, so probably with a young guy like me, I don't think they trust 200 plus horsepower car to me alone. So I think they're going to be someone with us, so I don't think I can vlog during the driving because that would suck, because the other guy would just be like there, what the fuck. And I don't like someone watching me while I'm vlogging, at least not in real life. On the video I like it way more, of course. So yeah, I'm on my way now and we'll see what it says. I hope I can show it, and otherwise I'll get some pictures or photos. Or no, I'll take a video when I'll get in and stuff like that. But we'll see. But I'm going to test drive one, and that's pretty exciting. So yeah. Well, it seems like we're at the place of destination, and here we are. Okay, let's test drive a Toyota GT-86. I'm in the 86, it's fucking amazing. The only problem is there's a lot of traffic, so I can't floor it. But holy damn, this car is nice. Nobody uses blinker here because we're in a bad city, but holy shit, man, this is awesome. Oh! Yo guys, this car is pretty damn quick. It's a fun car. The only problem is I can't do a full review because I only have like 20-25 minutes. The car had to be back in like 5 minutes, and there's a lot of traffic, so I didn't have a lot of time to actually floor it, and I don't have a lot of time to actually review this car. That's the only downside. Oh, I just stalled. That's what you get when you drive a manual that you don't know. Well, so yeah, the only thing I actually can see that I hit right now is the screen. It's so small and it's faced to the center and not to my face, so it's an awkward position. But yeah, anyway, this car is a lot of fun, but I think it's just a little bit too expensive for what you get. I mean, for a Hyundai e30N has like 70 horsepower more, and you get the same car, actually no, the same performance, actually better, only that's front wheel drive. This is rear wheel drive, so that's a big benefit. And this car really has a sports car look, and the sound is actually, it sounds okay, but nothing super special, but still sounds good. Man, this is a blast to drive, man. It's something whole different than my 116i, that's for sure. Holy damn, man. I feel king. No, but this is a fun car. It really is. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh man, yeah. I'm going to do if I ever can drive this one for longer, I'm surely going to do a review for it, because this is a blast to drive. It's really fun, nimble, small car. And I forgot my mount for my phone, so that's pretty awkward. But damn, this car in the red looks so damn good. I love it. Well guys, I just came back from the test drive with the GT-86, and what a blast it was. Holy cow, that car was pretty fast. I don't know why people say it's so slow, because I think it's still pretty damn fast. It's faster than your average car for sure. Okay, of course, it was not the fastest car I've ever driven. I think our BMW 120i is faster due to the transmission, because that's it's automatic. The one I drove wasn't manual, but still, holy damn, that car was a blast to drive. I enjoyed it. It really was. It drove very nimble, the brakes were good, it shifted brilliantly, the clutch was good, a little bit heavy, like it should be on a more sportier car. The engine, it sounded amazing. It really was. It was a blast to drive. I really enjoyed it, and it was an amazing car. And the only problem, I'm not gonna buy it because it costs 32,000 euros standard, so with a few options you go to 37,000. I think that's quite a lot when you consider you can have an Hyundai E30 and 30,000 euros full option. So I'm probably not going to get that one. I meant to say I'm not probably gonna get the GT-86, but still it was fun to drive, because you know, because it had like a lot of nice things, like and to say rear-wheel drive. I couldn't find the word. So yeah, the only thing I would choose the 86 over the E30N is because, you know, it's a coupe, it's sportive, and the other choice I would take over it is because it is with rear-wheel driven, just like my car, and I really like rear-wheel drive driven cars. The E30N is front-wheel drive. I've heard this may be coming a four-wheel drive version. I'll maybe choose to get that, because four-wheel drive launches better. In my opinion, drives more fun because you get less understeer, and it's better in the winter because well, that's a bright light. So it drives better in most ways. So I'm thinking to get an E30N. Probably the four-wheel drive version will be a little bit more expensive, but I was actually looking at now Audi RS3 or BMW 140i and a Golf R, and they are all four-wheel drive, at least if you take the option. At least if you know, take that option. But I think I prefer four-wheel drive over front-wheel drive, because you can drive better with four-wheel drive. You have more traction in the rain, in the snow. You know, the car drives better. Just overall, I think it's more heavier, and I think the car will be more expensive, but I think it will be like 2,000 euros maximum. I don't know, I actually have no idea, because it's not sure even yet the car will come. But yeah, so yeah, I think really the car GT-86, it was a blast to drive. It was fun, it was pretty quick. Wasn't the fastest car I've driven, like I've already said, but it handles so well. Except the tires, they were actually not that good. The car lost traction quite quickly actually, but I've heard that they use pretty stock tires and that you have to put on better tires yourself. That's actually, the car is made for drifting and sliding, but actually I like to do trekking. I did it with this car before I started my channel, so I'm going to make videos in the future when I do it again. And no, I want my car to have traction, and so if I would buy that car, I'd probably, you know, do an exhaust, remap it, and then after I've done that, I would probably get, you know, so like I said, an exhaust, remapping, and better wheels and tires, and then I would leave the car alone, because when you go too high with your modifications, then you will ruin the reliability of your car. So yeah, but there are a few things I don't like about the car, and I think I already found 5 things. First, the GPS screen. It was centered to the middle. Normally, you the dashboard is centered to you a little bit because you're the driver. and it's more important for you than for the older people. But this one's really centered in the middle, and the screen was also centered in the middle, so I had a really weird angle looking at the screen. That wasn't, big problem, but I didn't like it. Then second, there is a back seat in the car, but it's useless because I'm pretty tall, I'm 1.86 m, and let us say there was a cop behind me, and you can't film and be on your phone while you're driving, because they're very strict here about that. So that's why I just quickly removed but I will edit it anyway. So anyway, the thing I hated about was I'm pretty big, and when you put the seat behind, there is absolutely I'm not gonna say not much, but there's literally no room for your passenger. You can only fit a small child in there, or you can, when you have two small friends, they could probably sit behind each other. But me, if someone wanted to sit behind me, they would have no legs. And I think, why did you even put a rear seat in it? It's pretty pointless, because you can't actually use it. I can use it for some stuff, but it was pretty useless. Then the other thing, normally in the door here, in most cars I've driven, there is a little bit room to put your stuff, and I like to put my wallet there, my phone sometimes, some other things, some cards, folders I have, and to put them there for the drive. But Toyota only had this big of a compartment store. I could put my wallet in there and it was full. I couldn't put my keys in there. I couldn't put a lot in it, and I think I could live with it eventually, but it was actually not. It was just too small. Then the other thing is, the car rattles a little bit. I could feel, things rattle in the car. My car doesn't rattle at all. Nothing rattles. But this car, even when you're driving slowly, because when you're driving fast you can hear it because of the engine, things rattle a little bit, and I don't like that either. I mean, sure, it's not a comfort track. It's not a cruiser. It's not a comfort car, but it rattles and it just doesn't sound nice. Then also the speakers, they weren't that super special. This car has better speakers, and it's 10 years old and a basic BMW. So yeah, but overall, I like the car a lot. The transmission, it shifted so smoothly. I never missed a gear. And I drove hard. I've driven like 170 kilometers an hour. The car just drove pretty damn good. The gas is very responsive. It steers very well. It steers very nimble. The brakes are very good, and it doesn't make a lot of noise when braking. And the engine, when you flat out, it goes to almost 8,000 RPM, and then the car sounds so brutal for what it is. I mean, it is a good car. It's good value for money, but you can get better. Maybe I'll buy a second-hand one just for fun. I don't know yet. I'm not going to buy a new car the next few weeks or months. Probably not the first 6 months or so. So yeah, I really think the car, it was a blast to drive, and the sound is pretty amazing. It was a good car, and the dashboard, it was nice. It was you get a big RPM meter, and the speed meter was a little bit weird. It was a little bit off. Like on my car, when it has the same angle, I'm doing 10 kilometers an hour. On that car, the zero started on the other side. So when I was driving 70, it actually felt like in my eyesight I was doing 10 because of the same speed angle of most cars I've driven from the meter of the gauge. How do you say it? I don't know. But anyway, and then when you drive normally, because you have traction control off and you have track. And the track tightens on the differential and turns off traction control, and the traction control off turns the traction control off. Pretty normal. But really that just drove pretty damn good, if you ask me. The car really likes to slide. I had it for 5 minutes and I already did a power slide in a roundabout. So yeah, the car is it's good to drive. It doesn't feel dangerous to drive, or like, oh, I'm in a special car I can't drive this. Not at all. The car drove very damn good. So yeah, it was a fun car. I really loved it, but I'm probably not gonna buy it. Maybe a second-hand one for a good price. Maybe not. We will see. But I still think that it is a good car, but you can get better for less money. And I want to say one more thing, but I actually forgot. There was one more thing I hated. Oh yeah, no, I already said that. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for this. I have planned a test drive with the Hyundai i30N next Friday. But I'm not sure when I'm going to upload it. The problem is the guy where I'm going to test drive it, other garages said him to not let young drivers drive the car alone because there are already 3 cars crashed. So he's going to sit next to me, and so I probably still drive nice, but it will be different. I'm probably not gonna vlog it. I'm gonna try to shoot something, but you know, it's going to be different. I'm going to talk about the other car also, but I'm really looking forward to that also. So yeah, but the test drive with the GT-86, it was a good car, and if you could get one, and if you have one, I'd say you got a good one. It was a good choice. You got a cool car, you got a fast car, you got a nimble car. It's not the fastest car, but the platform can handle some tuning. So yeah, I think you've done a great deal. It's a good car. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, this is it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye.